headed to my stepdaughter's graduation party. That's crazy. We'll get into all that. What's up, everybody? Andrew here, Touring Midwest. Welcome back. Another motovlog. I haven't really done motovlogs in a long time, and now you've gotten two within a couple weeks. I didn't have a video yesterday because, well, I was going to record our camping trip last weekend and it got rained out, so I couldn't even get a camera out of the bag. We spent like 14 hours sitting inside the tent, and every time the rain did let up a little bit, you'd step outside and the mosquitoes would about carry you away. So that didn't work out. In fact, the second night we just canceled our campsite reservation and went to a hotel. Let's do some anarchy today. So anyway, how's everybody doing out there? I hope you're well. This video is going to be some updates. I'm not really sure why that guy honked at me, but whatever. He's got me all nervous now. I'm all shook up. Why is he honking at me? I'm going to my stepdaughter's graduation party, and it's crazy because when I first met my now ex-wife, and I met her daughter at the time. Well, I mean, it's still her daughter, but you get it. I met her daughter when she was 15 months old, and now she's 18, graduated. Crazy how fast time goes. And then I got to thinking, I haven't really talked to you guys about any of that. I mean, it's personal, it was difficult at the time, and so much has happened since. Most of everything that's happened since has happened within the last 10 months. So let's get into some of that. And then I think we're gonna probably follow that up with some announcement videos coming in the future. So yeah, I'm not gonna get into a lot of details. I mean, my ex and I get along really well. We always have gotten along well. Just ended up not working out. And my ex-wife left in 2019, July of 2019, and it's been a crazy adjustment. Not seeing my kid every day. I get him every week during the summer and every other weekend during the school year. We're adjusting and everybody's doing what we have to do. So they moved about an hour north, a little over an hour north, and that's where I'm headed today. I spent the first year, and I didn't talk about it in any of my videos or anything. I just kind of kept trying to get along. I didn't do a whole lot of riding and stuff that year, and then of course 2020 was COVID year, so we didn't do a lot of riding that year. And then in 2021 I broke my wrist, so I didn't get a lot of riding done that year. So that's definitely affected the YouTube channel and the growth of the YouTube channel. I'm trying, man. I really want to get this channel to 10,000 subscribers, and it's been a long journey. It's taken a long time to get there. You see some of these channels just blow up and they grow so quickly, and then here I am, and it's taken years to get even close to 10,000, but I'm almost there now. So I'm really excited to celebrate my stepdaughter's graduation with her, and because she was such a huge part of my life for so long. I'm proud of her. She's a great kid. We got really lucky with our kids. Gavin also is just a really good kid, and they're nice and sincere and genuine. Yeah, we're just really lucky. So I'm excited to go celebrate with her, and I hope great things for her in the future. So let's get caught up to 2022, because not a whole lot happened there. I didn't do anything for the first couple of years. 2021, when I broke my wrist, I thought it was going to be a horrible summer because I couldn't ride and I couldn't camp because I couldn't get the tent and everything, loaded up and set up and all that. I didn't think it was going to be a good summer, and it really turned out to be one of the best summers I've had in a long time, just because I had so much free time. I was off work on workman's comp. I have an aunt that lives in England, and she was visiting for the summer, so I got to spend a ton of time with her. I got to spend a ton of time with Gavin, which was really nice, hanging out with friends and family. Hanging out at the bar. I hung out at the bar so much that summer, you know, just drinking my life away, which I kind of needed that, I think, just to, not necessarily to drink. Everybody deals with stuff in their own way, and I definitely don't use alcohol to like bury my feelings or anything, but just to let loose, you know, and just to kind of just rebel and party a little bit. And I did a lot of that, you know. I just let her rip. And then winter came and didn't feel like going to the bar anymore, and I kind of settled down. And then the next summer came, which was 2022, and I got through most of that summer just like any other summer. And then you know, I was hanging out with one of my close friends. I spent a lot of time hanging out with her and riding and watching movies and eating popcorn and having bonfires. And then towards the end of 2022, I met Danielle. Some mutual friends, my friends Joe and Amber, and Danielle, the other Danielle in my life. That's my buddy Charles's wife. They started telling me, oh, there's this girl Danielle, she really wants to ride with you. Like, she misses riding, she wants to ride. Do you think you could take her on your bike and we'll do a ride? And I'm like, oh, you know, so like, I'm invited to your ride. I'm invited to your ride because you want your friend to come along. I see how it is, you know, whatever. But hey, I'm always up for a good time, so why not, you know? So I said, yeah, I'll give her a ride. My friend Danielle was like, hey, scope this chick out on Facebook or whatever. Snoop this chick's profile, she said. So I was like, all right, why am I snooping this girl's profile, you know? And she's like, because she really wants to ride with you or whatever. So anyway, then we ended up messaging on Messenger a little bit one weekend in August, and that was kind of it for a couple of weeks. Didn't really, you know, we were just kind of doing our thing, and it is what it is. Is this GoPro crooked? It looks crooked in my eyesight. I hope it's not crooked. Anyway, so then I think early September we decided to do a ride. Danielle came with, and I tell you what, we hit it off. She's a cool chick. I think we've pretty much talked every single day since then. We hung out a lot, and then in October, the end of October or whatever, we started dating. It's been really good, really good. She's got 2 boys that are both younger than Gavin, so we have 3 boys. Life has been adventurous. She's my best friend. We just talk all the time, like we get along great, and it's really good. So hopefully we'll get her in the videos here pretty soon, her and the boys. Like I said, that camping trip, it was kind of like our first like big family camping trip, and it got rained out. But I was going to introduce you all to them in that video, and it got ruined. And then actually Thursday night, we were going to do a ride night. Thursday night's our ride night with some friends, and we always ride and go grab, you know, a burger and some beers somewhere. And that got rained out as well, so I was left with no video for Friday. And so I guess that's kind of what I'm doing now, is making up for that. So I'm hoping after I get done with this graduation party, I can get this video edited up real quick and just put it out. Yeah, you'll get to meet them, get them in some videos. And then what else is happening? Oh, I switched jobs. Yep, I left my job, 17 years working for the same company, but I had an opportunity to go work at Harley Davidson, and I decided to take it. Still not certain it was the best choice. I do want to get into all that in another video, or maybe even a couple of videos I think I can make about my new job at Harley. But I don't think I asked for enough money. because tools are super expensive and I don't have enough of them. When they offered me the job, they said that only basic tools were required, and you know, I've been doing stuff to my bike for a long time. You know, I added accessories and, you know, I did all this. So I thought I had the basic tools, but turns out I did not. I did not have the basic tools, and I've spent a ton of money on tools, and I owe the tool trucks a ton of money. And I'm telling you, the struggle is real. If I would have known, or if I would have realized that I needed to be investing $200 to $300 a month into tools, at least to get started, you know, but I got to get this stuff paid off now because the tool trucks are expensive. And before anybody says anything, I have supplemented with Harbor Freight. I'm trying to get the higher end Harbor Freight stuff, I guess, Icon. So I have bought some of that here and there to save a little bit of money. But when you need the tools, I mean, you might go to Harbor Freight and spend $200 or $300 right there, and if you don't have it, then it's cheaper to go with the tool trucks and just give them $50 a week or whatever, you know. And like when I got hired there, I said, you know, this is what I'm making right now. I'm living check to check, basically. Like, I can't take any less than this. So that's what they gave me to start. I'm telling you, a $200 or $300 a month tool budget was not included in that amount. So I do wish that I would have asked for more money. Had I known, I probably would have. I knew I couldn't go in there and be crazy with no experience as a Harley Davidson tech. So I just told them, like, you know, I'm interested in the job. I think this would be a cool opportunity. This is the absolute bare minimum that I can make to leave where I'm at right now. And that's giving up 5 weeks of vacation and health benefits and 401k and all of that to go work at Harley for the same amount of pay. So I mean, I have struggled with it. Like, is it a good move? I still don't know. I've been there for like 4 months. I honestly don't know if it's a good move. I don't know if it's the place for me, but I do. I mean, I love the atmosphere. I love, you know, Harleys. I love Harley people. So it's very possible that once I get a hang of everything and I get all the tools I need and I can be a little more like self-sustainable and not need to ask so many questions, I might like it. Like, maybe I'm just overwhelmed and like everything is crazy and chaotic and I don't have any idea what I'm doing, but I don't know what to do yet. But that kind of leads me to the other big news in my life. And I'm definitely going to make an update, like a update video just about this in case nobody gets this far in this video. But we have a new member of Touring Midwest on the way. I got another baby boy due in October. And yes, I'm 42, so I'm telling you, it was not planned. Like, it was a surprise, like a big shock, you know. And I think, even though it's been several months, I'm still trying to not accept it. Like, I know it's reality, but like, it's just hasn't quite hit me yet, I don't think. Even though I've seen ultrasounds and all that, we're excited. It's gonna be good. Yeah, having a new baby in our life or whatever, it definitely rushed our relationship along. No doubt about that. It's definitely set some things in motion that probably would have been further down the road. But I've had a roommate renting a room in my house for 2 years. My buddy Al, who you've seen in some previous videos. We've worked on his 2017 Road King special. Yeah, he's been living with me for 2 years, and he got to talking with my girlfriend, talking with him, and long story short, he's moving out this weekend, and my girlfriend and her boys are going to start moving in. They live in a different town, so we want to get the boys kind of situated and acclimated to a new town and a new atmosphere and kind of a new chapter in their life before school starts. So it was pretty important that, you know, we were able to get them moved in. So you know, we gave Al plenty of notice, and he's excited, and there's no hard feelings or anything like that, but we just need the space. I didn't kick him out. It was an agreement. Everybody's happy. He actually moved in with his girlfriend as well, so life is all good in Altown. He's excited. Man, we've been talking for over a half hour already. I should probably wrap this video up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll definitely give you more information, keep you more posted about life and working at the Harley dealership and having a baby and all that. How's that going to affect the YouTube channel? I don't know. I haven't had a baby for 14 years, so I'm not sure how it's all going to go. But we're going to try real hard to keep making videos, and maybe I can go full time, you know? Maybe I'll become a stay-at-home dad and a full-time YouTuber and see if I can crush this life. That would be awesome if I could pull it off, but I'm telling you right now, the amount of money I'm making on YouTube isn't there. It just isn't. So you can't get too far on $160 a month, you know? So we need to get those subs up, get those views up, you know? Subscribe, share, like, watch, and hopefully we can keep things moving along here and bring you more content, new and exciting content. That's what I hope. That's what I long for. All right. Y'all stay safe out there as always. Have a good one. We will catch you in the next video for Touring Midwest. Peace.